Welcome back. Long time no see. Whew. That last month was a month. I know it's been a minute. Let me do a brief life update, guys. Whew. Last month was full of highs and lows. We started out the month so excited because we have found a beautiful home that we were moving into. We got the house all packed up, ready to go, and the deal fell through. We were heartbroken. So then, after we got over the heartbreak, we had to come back, unpack the whole house, and reset up. So it was an emotional roller coaster. So I didn't feel like posting anything. I was just like in get it done mode. So I was get it done mode packing, then I was get it done mode unpacking. But anyway, here we are. One of the great things about what happened was that when we had decided when we moved into this home that we would wait until we moved into a bigger home to buy a really beautiful dining room set. I've been married 23 years this coming weekend, and we had never purchased a full matching dining room set. We were gifted a dining room set when we first got married, so we were just making it work. I painted that thing so many times, recovered the chairs, took away the buffet, took away the, what's it called? Yeah, it's called a buffet, right? The upright, took away the cabinets and then added a buffet. I did everything I could to preserve that set, and it did me well. And the family who gave it to me had it for 20 plus years, so it was just time to retire that set. We had already replaced the chairs, but it was just time to let it go. So one of the good things that happened out of that, it was that my husband had already purchased me a brand new dining room set and a brand new bedroom set, because our thing was we didn't want to have to move those pieces every time we moved. We wanted to wait till we were settled in a really nice home. Well, when the deal fell through, we had already got the furniture. So now I get to have it right now. So that's exciting. So even though we're back in this home, we are still planning to move next spring, but we're gonna give ourselves a break and just relax throughout the winter. But I still decided not to unpack everything in the home. I left half of my garage is still packed up. We just took out things that we really need to make the house comfortable, because I believe even if you're in a temporary space, it needs to feel cozy and at home. And for me, that's decor. But the first time we moved here, I didn't even put up curtains in this home. I literally just set things here. I don't know did I hang anything on the walls? I don't think I had any art hung in here. I just had I just set everything in place basically. So I was like, you know what? I need something to bring me some joy. Decor brings me joy. I love happy spaces. And this room has the biggest window facing our front yard with beautiful rose bushes. And so I decided I'm going to really dress this room up and make the best of it. And this makes me happy and brings me joy, because even though I'm not in my new home, I can enjoy my new furniture, right? And the space feels different and new because everything in it is new and different. So this time I decided to put up drapes that I really, really love. They're actually old drapes I've had for years. These are my painter cloth drapes that I did years ago. You can look at my YouTube channel back at old videos. They're in the video. But you can go to Walmart, Home Depot. I got mine from Big Lots. They're a really nice way to get nice linen drop cloths for, I think they're $15. So anyway, yeah, I wanted to come on to give you that life update. That's where I've been. I have been in surviving mode and readjusting mode and pivoting mode. And so now we're going to go into the holiday season. I'm still not going to do as much as I normally do, but I am looking forward to dressing up this dining room. I think that's going to be exciting. I think I'm going to actually go out and buy some new pieces. I think I'm going to try to do a neutral Christmas this year, which is really odd for me because I am a red and white Christmas girl. But I honestly don't feel like pulling out any of my Christmas stuff. It's like buried underneath everything that we have packed up in the garage. And so I think I'm gonna go out and get some new things. And I'm just excited for this space. This space makes me happy. I've actually found myself coming in here and really enjoying it, sitting. I finally have nice captain chairs. I really love it. But anyway, a brief story about my set. I live in the furniture capital of the world, lucky me. So I'm able to get market samples. So this is, I think, Barnhart, or if I'm not saying it right, but this was a market sample. They're not making this anymore. This is one of one. So we got it really, really cheap, and it came like the next day. Because it's a discontinued piece. This is something they were, I guess, trying out at market, and they decided not to go with it. I don't know. I think the guy said they have like another version of it that they decided to go with, but lucky me. So we got the table and all the chairs. I think it was less than $1,200. So very, very, very nice because, as you know, dining rooms can get really expensive. So I'm a person that likes all kinds of styles. So when I was researching for a dining room set, I really didn't know what I wanted. I didn't know if I wanted a marble round dining room set or glass, or if I wanted to go like farmhousey, if I wanted to go very modern, very, very traditional. I did not know because I appreciate all styles. But I realized all of my styles, everything that I do, always tends to go back to more of a French country, like a glam French country vibe, maybe even provincial vibe. So when I kept looking at all the different showrooms, this was the style table that I liked. Of course, they all were thousands of dollars. So when I saw this one at the price it was, I knew that was it. I just love, I can show you on this chair here, I just love the clean lines of the chair mixed with, but it's not too precious. It has those fake like distress marks on it, on the table and this. So it's not too precious that, you know, I would be scared of somebody setting it or if a ding happened on it. I mean, from like rings and jewelry. I just love it. It has mini legs, and I mean, it's just a really nice, substantial piece. So, sorry about that noise. So, okay, I'm going to give you a tour and take you for a look around, but before I take you for a look around, I want to tell you about an upcoming video I have. I'm excited about it. Okay, with holiday season coming around the corner, I know that we're all going to be baking, doing a lot of things in the kitchen. I'm the kind of person that's a homemaker. When I'm cleaning and getting ready to cook or anything, I love to put on an apron. I feel like it's the uniform of the homemaker. And so I figured out a way. Aprons can get expensive, first of all. Anybody who buys an apron, they can be $20 and up. And if you want to change aprons as much as I do, you want to have several aprons, and you don't want to have to treat them so precious. So I figured out a way to make my own no-sew aprons out of cafe curtains. I happen to have some extra cafe curtains, and I was like, what can I do with this material? This is all from just one cafe curtain. So look how cute. No sew, I used hemming tape. Now I did go ahead and put a tack of thread here by hand, no sewing machine, but you could either do Velcro or just do the hemming tape. I love it. So if you think you want to watch that video, leave me a comment. But either way, I'm gonna make a no-sew apron video. Okay, let's get into the tour of the room. Okay, now I'm going to back it up so you can get a good view of this set. Okay, So over here is the buffet. Now guys, this buffet did not come with this set. Isn't that crazy? The place where we got our bedroom suite happened to have a dining room that looked similar to this one, and they had this buffet, so we just purchased the buffet separately. But when I get up closer, you'll see how much it matches. It's like it was meant to be together. So here we are. As you can tell, it is a small dining room. I actually think this dining room is smaller than our last home that we sold dining room, but we are making it work in this home. I don't care if this table filled up the whole room, it was going in here, so I was excited about that. All right, so here's my dining room. I'm gonna turn the chair around so you can see just how nice. Oh, I love the linen, and see the distress on the legs and on the arms. I'm getting close here for you. Look at that. I love this distress. And everything is smooth. It's not like rough. I mean, you can tell it's fake distress. But I love it. Now, this lamp is something I've had for years. I got it from Hobby Lobby. This lamp, see the like whitewashed kind of wood look that's on that lamp? It matches perfectly with my set. So if you can see on my set how it has these nice strolls and details, and then this buffet here has that same like distressed white in the grooves. I mean, it just looks perfect together. Everything. And guys, all of the accessories I already had. I already had this nice planter here that I got at a thrift store I put Walmart flowers in. That's a Ross candle. I have several of those. This mirror was a $5 Goodwill find. And it's a big, now this mirror is big and heavy, but I got it from Goodwill for $5. I think I already told you about that mirror. And then of course my Hobby Lobby lamp. I do wish I had two of those, but Hobby Lobby only had one. I brought it on clearance a couple years back and I haven't been able to find the match. I whitewashed this planter years ago. I've had that for years. So I realized that's kind of my vibe. Now, let's talk about this. Now, I'm not a person, sorry if this is crooked, guys. I'm not a person that buys a lot of art. Actually, this is my only piece of art in my house. For me, I mostly just put up mirrors. Actually, that's not true. I do have another piece of art in my living room that I got from Goodwill. To me, I just decorate with mirrors because art is so hard and subjective, you know what I'm saying? And then you don't want to feel like you're stuck with a certain color or whatever. But I got this at a thrift store for $7. It is a really large piece, so it takes up a lot of space on a wall, but it also, something about it spoke to me. It is by a real artist, Sam Barino. I looked him up. Some of his artwork, it's a couple $100s, and you can get, so you can look it up on eBay, but you can also get printables for like $20, $30. You can get like a copy of art, but this is a framed piece of art on a canvas, and it's just so pretty. But then that's when I started realizing, okay, this might be my style, because for a long time I kept saying, what is my style? I like modern, you know, mid-century. I like farmhouse. I like French country. What's my style? And then I like the boho. I like cottage, you know. But then I realized when I start looking at the things that I've collected over the years, I clearly lean more over to this like French country, provincial sort of a thing. You know, I don't go as, you know, far as farmhouse, but I'm right on the cusp of it. But anyway, so I got this $7 piece, which some people may like it, some people don't. I think it goes perfect in this room. And then I just recently found these two candle, well, the other candle over here keeps blowing out because of the air vent right over it. These little candle holders, pigments or sconces, whatever they're called, wall sconces, candle sconces, I don't know, from a local Goodwill. And they were $5 for the set. But it matched perfectly. So I was like, that's gonna go there. So I love that. And then again, here are my drop cloth linen curtains, and they go all the way down to the ground. And then I have this lovely vessel in the middle of the table, which I love, and just brings some color and some greenery. So yeah, guys, this is my dining room. I can't wait to spruce it up for Christmas, add a little more, but this is my new dining room set. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Get ready for the holiday season videos. Be blessed. Happy fall, y'all.